Hey everybody, welcome to Friendship Shaving for some gifts of friendship and an unboxing video. I hope you're doing well. Hey, how are you doing there? Got my coffee at the ready and I'm going to start with something that I bought recently that I'm very pleased to have in the den. There we are. I have a Gillette quick twist with super stainless steel blades, and this is the Australian version of the British slim twist, and it would have come out surprisingly mid to late 60s. So really from about 66, 67 through 69. So you can see this one is in really nice condition. The actual handle is a white rather than the creamy colour that it often goes with use. It is a twist to open razor. As you can see, there's no patent information on this one, which surprises me because I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same head as the head that Gillette used on their super speed and flare tips in the late 50s. So that's quite an interesting little anomaly. I don't know if you can see in this light, it's quite dull despite being the middle of June, but made in England. And there we are. I used to have the slim twist and I gave it away and I regretted it because it was a good shave. This head is really nice. On the light handle it is a bit head heavy, but it is a nice shave, and these are still relatively inexpensive if you look around. I've got the blade case in this one. There we are. Now you won't be able to see on camera, but it is quite scratched. I'm on the lookout for a different one, but I think this 5-blade dispenser is what would have come originally with this item, with the little plastic box there. You can see this is the Australian one, but rather curiously it has Gillette blue blades in from an earlier date rather than the super stainless steel blade. So I will be looking to correct that and get it all set up as a correct item. The thing I don't get is this a little cardboard insert. It obviously is designed to sit like that around something. It won't fit around the blade, it's too wide, and the only thing I can think of is to loosely put it around the handle of the razor like that, because that's the only place it will fit inside the case. It's obviously a Gillette quick twist, so it's the right item, but I'm not sure where that should sit. So if you have any idea, well, I'd love you to tell me. Now we have some items here. The first one is it's not from Harrods. It's from a gentleman called Michael Finn. I had a lovely conversation with Michael just in the week, and a very nice gentleman indeed, and he has kindly sent me something that he just doesn't use, and I thought it would be a great addition to the den and I'm very grateful for this because I know what it is. It's absolutely smashing. So I'm just going to open this up. Mike is mostly a straight razor shaver, and he said to me, I'm not exactly sure why I bought this, but it turns out he doesn't use it, so I'm very, very glad to receive it. Such incredible generosity, as always in the shaving community. And I'll just open that at the side there. There we are, it says, enjoy my friend, Mike. I thought it was a bit of a big box, Mike. Thank you very much for the stuff that you've put in here. So let's get some of it out, shall we? We've got some soap and blades and all sorts in here. So the first thing I've got is Taylor of Old Bond Street Sandalwood Shaving Cream. Did you know this is made in Solingen in Germany? I'm pretty sure I'm correct in that. It's made by a company called Becker, a German company. Just to stick that in there as a bit of extra information. And well, there we go. We've got some GOF Trumper almond shaving cream. There we are. We have some of the magical Cella Crema de Barba. Lovely stuff, that. We have a small Hasslinger soap. I'm afraid I don't know what that is. It smells quite nice through the packet there. Now, I know Hasslinger soap is very good. I have used a sample of some Hasslinger before. It's not an expensive soap, but it's quite good quality. I'll be interested to find out more about that. Salbei. I can't quite remember what Salbei is. That smells quite nice though, I must say. We have got another shaving cream. This looks like a glass from Baum, B-E, Baum. Ooh. There's a very subtle smell to that. I think I've got some on my nose. Not sure what that is. See, it's brand new. I wonder what it says on the back. No, it doesn't say what the flavour is on the back. It just says shaving cream. So I'll have to look that one up as well. And this one has got a great cover to it. This is Merchant. I've not used one of these soaps before. Amber, vanilla and spices. Made in Evansville. www.zingariman.com. Oh, it's a Zingariman soap. Oh, there we go. It says so there on the side. Well, how fantastic. I think I'm going to like this. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's different though. Amber, vanilla and spices. It's quite dark. Look at that. Definitely getting the spices, but it's a darker spice than. Pick up the vanilla and the amber. I'm going to look forward to using this one. I don't think I've used a Zingari Man soap before. I'm sure I haven't. So thank you very much for all of those. Now, this is the real deal. Do you know what this is? Can you guess yet? This is a OneBlade, and it is a limited edition OneBlade. It's the Genesis, but it is in this fabulous looking gunmetal colour. Now, I like my OneBlade. I have the OneBlade core that I really like, and I have used the OneBlade Genesis before. I had one that was lent to me by Malcolm. What I like about it, well, there are lots of things I like about it, but I like the handle. This front and back makes it right for me to cross over like that. It's got the spring head. I'll tell you what, that's a lot smoother and a lot easier than the OneBlade core, although I do like my core. This is a super colour. I like this. Mike, thank you very much indeed. This is just awesome. And I really like this stand. That is heavy. Let me just put it on here so you can see. Oh, it only fits on one way. There we are, like that. That is awesome. That is really fantastic. So I am really looking forward to using this. The weight is entirely different from the OneBlade core. I think the blade's going to be fitting in here a little more sturdily than the core. Yeah, I'm chuffed to bits with this. I really am. This is, I just like this razor. I know when these first come out and some of us YouTube fellows got hold of one, we likened them to a cartridge razor, just because I think really of this sort of swivel head. But in actual fact, I don't find the shave anything like a cartridge razor. I think it shaves like a DE and or a single edged razor as it is. I've got to say, I love this gunmetal colour, so that is fantastic. That's really, really generous of Mike to pass that on to me. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much indeed. Let me put some of this back in its box to keep it safe. Yeah, there we go, like that. It all slots in very nicely indeed. So there we are, a OneBlade Genesis, and to go with that, I'm not going to get them all out, but Mike tells me there are 250 blades in here, so I may well give a few of these away, because I think I've got plenty in here. But another, you know, these are not cheap blades, so fantastic generosity again. Thank you very, very, very much indeed. Now, I'm just going to pop these all back in the box for the moment. No, I don't know what that is. I tell you what, it smells nice though. This is a sandalwood. Oh. Actually, that's a nice sandalwood. I actually don't know if I can use that. I will try it. I will try it very gingerly, because I had an experience with Taylor of Old Bond Street, and their soap burned the heck out of me. So I'll try it gently. We'll see, and if not, I will pass that along. Now, let me just put that up there out of the way. So I've got another box here of some items that I've borrowed from Steve. And very kind of Steve sent me sent me a list of his razors and asked if I would like to borrow some. So Steve, thank you very much indeed. It's kindness like this really keeps the channel going, keeps the content interesting and varied, and I really appreciate it. So Steve, thank you very much, sir. It's fantastic. Now we may find he's put some extra items in here for me, because this seems an awfully big box. For the razors that are in here. Here we go, right, okay, so it's really well packed. So the first thing out of the box is a little Tesco bag with some Nivea Men. God, I haven't used this for a long time. Protect and Care Cream. That's nice. And some Williams cream. And I've never used this. I assume this is made by the same company that back in the day made the mug soap. Well, there we go. I look forward to using both of those very much. God, I haven't used a Nivea cream for a very long time. Okay, so oh boy, this is well packed. tell you what, we might be here a while. Ah, there's the end, there's the end. Jeez. Oh my goodness, this is huge. This is the Mühle R89 twist. So it unscrews at the bottom. I had no idea this was so big, and there we are, it comes apart like that. Screw it up clockwise. Now that will be an interesting razor to use. It has got a really thick handle, much thicker than the R89 that I remember. That is a chunky razor. It feels nice in the hand actually. Really quite a long handle. If you've got big hands, this would be a great razor, I think. Wow, that's awesome. I'm just going to put that on that plastic bag. So that is the first razor that I've borrowed. Here is a much smaller razor, but nevertheless just as well wrapped up. I've asked to borrow some of Steve's razors that I used a very long time ago in the den, and the razors that I no longer have, and I thought it would be really great to go and revisit these razors and to see how I find them, you know, 3 years down the line sort of thing, to see if my opinion of them has changed, because of course in 3 years my skin is likely to have changed, my opinion of the razors may have changed. Now this one is a Merkur 34C, and as I say, it is a really long time since I used this razor. I've only shaved with it once on the channel. It was very mild. I must say, holding it in my hand again, it feels very nice to hold. Short handle, nice width to the handle, not as wide as this big boy, but nevertheless a very nice width. So that has got the Merkur style head, like the KCG King Camp Gillette razor from Gillette. So that is the second one. Right, I'll deal with the razors first because I know there's extra stuff in here. Thank you, Steve, for all of this stuff. It's really, really cool. Steve has been a good friend to the channel. He sent me samples before, which I was very grateful for. He said there's no hurry with these razors. I can use them for as long as I wish. Now this one, I remember has been a fantastic razor. And it is the Merkur 33C. I have an open comb Gillette 102A that this reminds me of, and for a long time I mistakenly thought that the 33C had the open comb, but it doesn't. This I remember being a very, very nice razor to shave with, so I'm definitely looking forward to re-investigating this one. Merkur 33C. Let me just hold up. You can see the difference now between the Merkur and the Mühle head there. That's maybe better light. Oh, awesome. We've got another Merkur razor here. There we are, and this is bit of fluff there. This is the Merkur 34G for gold. Now that is a nice looking razor, I've got to say. That looks really nice. So I expect the shave will be exactly the same, but a totally different looking razor. Really looking forward to having a go with that shiny beauty. I don't think I've packed that in right. I will do that in a moment. Here we have something else. We'll leave that for the moment. Here we have a guess where this is from. We've got a Razor Rock Eco. Oh, look at that. Well, now that's interesting, isn't it? I actually don't. Is this a single-edged razor? Does it take half a blade or does it take a whole blade? It feels to be aluminium. This electric blue. It's nice looking. Seems to have. I bet that's got a good angle. Yeah, I look forward to using that one. Fantastic. So there we go, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 razors so far to use. Some good videos there, and I've also got, I'm really pleased about this one because it's the game changer, and it is the 84p. Now I have the Game Changer 84 with the open comb, and I'm really looking forward to having a shave with this one and comparing the open comb with this closed comb. So that will be a comparison video. I'll be doing one shave with this, and then there'll be one for each side of my face, just to see how how they compare against each other. I can't wait for that one. I can't wait for all of them, to be honest with you. Fantastic. So there we go, all in all, with the OneBlade and my quick twist. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 razors to try on the channel and do different things with it. It's going to be fantastic. Now I've got some razor blades, as you can see. I've got some Crown half blade, so I assume that goes with the Eco. And we've got some look like some Bic Chrome Platinum. I can't see what else is in there, it's so well packed up. Some Lord blades, I think, the diamond, blue diamonds, they're a nice blade, so I'll open those a bit later. We've got I'll tell you what, it must have taken Steve a while to package this up. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. This, Steve tells me, was £2, and it's a little Chinese Gillette razor. Obviously it's styled on the tech. I asked him to put this in because it reminded me of the Gillette. It's not the slim twist, it's the one with the long round handle. It reminded me of that. Obviously it's a different head, but it is head heavy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to using that one as well. So that's another razor to try on the channel. Fantastic. So there we go. Now we've got some The Gould Hand to try out, a little bit of that. Oh, I think it's brand new. Can feel it rattling around, so obviously needs a drop of water on there to get it to stick to the bottom. We got a brush. Oh, that's a big brush. There we are, a 26mm from Yaki. That's very nice. To be honest, I will use this, but 26 is a little bit big for my face. Look, it's nearly as big as my head. So I will probably be giving that away, but thank you very much for including that in the box. It's a chunky, heavy brush. It goes pretty well with this chunky razor, to be honest. Yeah, I'll have a go with that, a 26mm. Feels quite firm, but it's the tuxedo knot. They're a brilliant knot, aren't they, from Yaki. I mean, the tuxedo really did change shaving brushes. Now we've got something in here. It is a bottle of aftershave. I don't know whose aftershave or anything like that. Oh, it is Williams Aqua Velva. And I'll tell you what, there is tape all around this bag, and I think there's tape around the top of the bottle as well. So I'll tell you what, I won't open that just at the moment. We'll leave that or when I'm off camera, because I think it'll take me quite a while to get into this one. Ooh. Steve, thank you very much indeed. You're very generous to me and I really appreciate it. Mike, the same goes for you. You're very generous indeed. Thank you very much. And thank you for watching this unboxing and this recent Gifts of Friendship video. I hope you've found some things and you've enjoyed this, and there's some things you look forward to seeing on video. That's it from me for the time being. Take good care of yourselves. Thanks for joining me today. I'll see you around now. Bye bye.